morning, guys, and welcome to today's vlog. Starting off the vlog at 12:20 p.m. I got Cove up from her first nap, just fed her. She's over here playing. I decided today we need to do some fun activities. I want to do some Pinterest mom stuff, so we're gonna see what we can find. I actually was on here the other day looking for just like activities for Cove to do. I found one that looked fun the other day that was like baby painting. So you just get some yogurt, mix some food coloring into it, and then you like put it on a piece of paper and then put it in a baggie, and you can either like tape it to the ground if your baby's moving it too much, or you don't have to tape it, but it's fun for them to like see all the colors and stuff. So I thought it would be fun to try that. And then since I have yogurt, I also want to try, I saw on Pinterest like little like frozen yogurt dots. I don't know if I have a baggie. We usually use like reusable ones. I know I have a big baggie because I told Parker to get one for this activity because I didn't want to use my reusable ones because they're like clear, but they're not all the way like transparent, so you can't see the paint as much. So I guess I can just use one of those to make the yogurt dots too. But I was gonna put the yogurt in the little thing, cut off the corner, and make little yogurt dots for her to have as a treat later. Today we are being a Pinterest mom. I need to order groceries today. The last time I tried to order the groceries, I usually use Instacart. There's like no delivery times and stuff because everyone's supposed to be like staying home, but it's easier to stay home if I can get my groceries delivered. I'm gonna try a different app and see if we can get groceries delivered that way, or if not, then Parker probably will just like run to the store today. Anyways, are you playing? Oh my goodness, Mom's gonna do activities for you. Does that sound really fun? Your toys are messy, girl. Okay, you play and Mom's gonna make you a toy, okay? Okay, this is the yogurt that I had Parker get, and then I have food coloring. I maybe should have gotten like a bigger one of these. I don't know if it's gonna be enough. I think it will be fine, but there's just not gonna be that much like paint. So, got my bowls, then I got my baggies, because like I said, these are the other ones I have. They're not transparent enough to use for this activity. Getting this out. I also need a piece of paper. Got my paper. I also have wax paper to make the yogurt dots. Opening my yogurt. That actually smells really good. I'm gonna put a little bit in each bowl. Yeah, definitely should have got more than one of these or gotten a bigger one. Then taking my food coloring. This one will be cute because these are like neon. I don't even know why I have these. I don't remember the last time I used food coloring, but I'm gonna put a few drops of each color in each bowl. Hopefully I'm even doing this right. I didn't like read the instructions. I just saw the idea for this. It was like a picture of it, and I'm assuming they just like mix food coloring into yogurt, but I think you can use like cornstarch and water. There's like a bunch of different like paints that you can make, but I thought that yogurt sounded easy. Go ahead and mix these. So we got purple. Oh, it's so cute. I think you can also like just let your babies play in this if you want them to get messier, have like a more sensory experience, but I'm worried that it would like stain her hands, so I didn't really want to do that. Next, I'm mixing the green. Coco, are you gonna be a painter? Mixing the blue. These don't look very like, oh wait, I was thinking they were pastel. They're not pastel, they're neon. Yeah, I feel like this would like stain her hands for sure. Also, I used 2 drops in each one, and they're like very colorful, so you could probably even just use 1 drop. Last one is red, or maybe kind of pinky. Now, I think you just like put the piece of paper in here. Paper is in the baggie, and then I think it looked like you just like put some blobs of the paint on each spot, and then they can like kind of play with it. We'll see what she does. She might not be interested. Hopefully she is, because this is a fun little activity for her. Time for the test. I think I'll put her in her high chair maybe. I should probably tape this down, right? Okay, let's see if you think this is fun. Oh, is that cool? Look at those fun colors. What's that? What is that? You're just trying to take the baggie off. That's not the point. Look, look. Ooh, wow. Oh my goodness, you're an artist. she's done a little bit of painting. Why are you not touching? Look. Ooh, what's that? Maybe a little bit of a fail. She's not really doing too much with that, but at least I tried. So next I'm doing the little yogurt dots so she can have these for a snack later. So I got the corner of my baggie and I cut a little hole in it, and then I'm gonna put yogurt in it. And I have my wax paper on my plate to make little dots. Dots go in the freezer. I'll let those freeze and then give them to her when they're done. What the? How do you have blue food coloring on your hand and your mouth? Is there a hole in this? Where did you get that? What the heck? How did you do that? I think that you are done. Okay, so Cove is down for a nap. I actually need to, I have the hiccups. I need to get her up. It's 4:10 and she usually sleeps from 2 to 4. We're gonna go wake her up, but I've just been here looking up a few more things on Pinterest to do, and I also was editing some pictures. I was editing some pictures that we shot probably a month ago, maybe even longer. I forgot that I shot them, but there's a blog post I shot of like all our new home stuff. We got that done in January, and I've been wanting to do a blog post and link as many things as I can. I forgot that I shot that until now. So I was working on that. I need to wake up Cove. There's this thing. Good morning. Oh my goodness. Are you ready to go, girl? What the heck? Good morning, sweet angel. There we go. How'd you sleep? That was a great nap you took. Let's get you out of this sleep sack. Good morning. Good morning. You took such a good nap. That was so good. Usually on most days she'll sleep from like 2 to 4. Sometimes she'll wake up maybe closer to like 3:30, which is fine. That's still a good nap. Like an hour and a half is a solid good nap. But it's always really nice when she just sleeps. Oh, the lighting's crazy, but I don't have a hand to change it. Anyways, it's always really nice when she actually sleeps like for 2 full hours. We can get a lot of stuff done. Next Pinterest activity. I just have some tape on the wall. I actually did this a couple days ago and she really liked it. So I just have a few pieces and the ends are like pulled up, and then she just sits here and like pulls them off the wall, and then I put them back on. Oh, that's so fun. You got one more. I've been trying to make sure that I'm doing more like activities with her like this, rather than her just sitting there like playing with like a toy that, I don't know, she's not like learning anything. Like, I don't really know what she's learning from this, but she's like, you know, working on those skills, learning how to do stuff. Should we put the tape back up? I've been trying to find more stuff like this. I feel like she's still a little bit young for some of the activities that I'm seeing, but I definitely want to be like doing more stuff like this with her. I also do still give her a lot of time to play. Like, she plays on her little playmat over here by herself like quite a bit if we are like working or doing whatever stuff, because it's also important to me that she's like independent and doesn't have to be entertained every second, because even though we're working from home and can like pick when we want to work and stuff, like we have to have time to like get stuff done. Like during her naps just isn't long enough for us to be able to get everything done. So I'm trying to do enough activities to where she's like learning things, but also giving her enough time like on her own, which obviously we're sitting like next to her supervising her, but just not that she's like having someone entertain her every 2 seconds, because I feel like that will not be beneficial to us when she's like older and actually needs more entertainment. You are so good at pulling these off. But yeah, I've been looking on Pinterest. If anybody has any like fun ideas, then let me know. I actually just ordered her some new toys that are good for her as she's getting bigger. More stuff she can like just do like activities with, instead of just like a little like teething ring or something where she just like sits and like shakes it around. Huh. Because you're getting too big and you need to stimulate your brain. Huh. She's like completely sitting up all on her own too for like long periods of time now. It was like a week ago that she was like almost there, and now she still's like a little bit tippy. Like she'll tip over if she's like reaching for something or whatever, but for the most part she's like totally sitting up on her own, which is really exciting. Okay, another easy thing that you can do with your baby is just give them a basket with stuff in it. Like babies love to take stuff out of baskets, put stuff back in baskets, so this will entertain her for quite a while. So this one just has baby toys in it, but I want to do one with like random stuff from like around the house, like a spatula or just like anything new that you, like anything new that you already have is perfect and free and entertaining. But right now, we are actually gonna be making a really good dinner that I hope turns out really good. We will see. I've been pinning a lot of recipes on Pinterest. If you guys don't follow me, my username is Aspyn Ovard, but with 2 D's. Someone took the other one, and anytime I say that, people are like, oh, well, you're not the only Aspyn Ovard in the world. Yes, I am. I guarantee there is no one else with that exact name, especially the way that I spell it. But anyways, I pinned this recipe for vegan buffalo chickpea quesadillas, and even Parker said that it looks good.
Yeah, they do look really good.
It's 4:57 p.m. We are gonna get started with this. Parker just ran to the store. We needed a few groceries. We got everything for that. We're gonna see if it turns out good. It looks really good, but hopefully it turns out good. Okay, so have the recipe pulled up. I'll link this down below for you guys. We need raw cashews that have been soaked overnight, which we didn't do, or it says you can soak them in boiling water, but it says for 1 hour, and when we did a recipe with cashews the other day, it said only soak them for 5 minutes and they blended up fine. We're gonna soak them for like 10 minutes and hopefully they'll be fine. We also need half a cup of vegan unsweetened plain yogurt. All Parker could find at the store was Greek yogurt, so we'll see if that works.
Hopefully.
Veggie broth, which we have in the fridge, and salsa. Got those. Cumin, chili powder, paprika, nutritional yeast. Also vegan butter. Spices, what is this?
Cumin.
Oh, is
That was
this
the
new?
only one when I went the other day.
That was all they had?
That was all they had.
That's weird. We also need garlic powder and do we have cayenne pepper? Brown sugar and olive oil. I'm gonna put the cashews in the thing. We need 1 cup.
Do we have brown sugar?
I assumed that we did. Do we not? It's only 2 teaspoons, so we might have to skip that if we don't have it.
Teaspoons or tablespoons?
Teaspoons. Get my cashews in here.
What else?
Onion, garlic, and scallions. Got the chickpeas. Okay, it says prepare the Mexican cheese sauce. Drain the cashews, pat them dry, put them in a blender and blend. Okay, half a cup of the yogurt.
Yum.
Oh, this lighting. I just tried to put the camera on the automatic setting and it was like so dark.
Does this all go into here?
Yeah. Hopefully Greek yogurt will work like regular yogurt.
2 tablespoons in here, right?
Yeah.
What else?
Half a cup of salsa. Okay, we got our yogurt. We got our salsa. Oh, it says not chunky.
Oh no.
Oh, whoops. It's okay, it's getting blended. And I'm gonna add in the spices. I can't even open this. Guys, my nails are so brittle. I didn't even vlog about that. You guys know I've had dip powder on my nails for the past like over a year. And it like makes your nails really thin. Some people comment that it makes their nails really strong. For me, it makes mine really thin, but I never cared because I would just like go get them redone every time they were grown out. So it didn't matter that they were thin because I couldn't tell. But it took me like 3 days to get them all off because obviously I'm not like going to the nail salon right now. It is painful. So they're like so thin and brittle and I like can't like open stuff because it hurts. Okay, so we have the buffalo mixture cooking. I'm heating up this pan for the tortillas. We like to use these ones because they're like ready to cook tortillas, but these ones, if you look at the ingredients, have like way less ingredients than the normal tortillas. Those ones have a lot of like preservatives and stuff. So I like to get these ones. So I'm cooking that, just mixing this. And you guys, I'm happy to report that the cheese sauce, I don't know if I've ever tasted a better food. I was worried. It is so good. Like even Parker, a lot of the time he just will like say that my vegan food is good to like be nice, you know, and it's not that he thinks it's bad, but it's like if you don't prefer that food then you don't think it's as good, you know, as like other food. But even Parker agreed that this is like so delicious. I'm gonna make this all the time. Like this would be so good on nachos or literally anything. It is so good. It's so creamy, it's so smooth, has so much flavor. I'm like so happy that I discovered this. I seriously feel like I'm gonna make this all the time, and this is looking good, smelling good. So I feel like this is gonna be a success. It's always really like scary to try a new recipe for me because you guys know that I cannot cook anything at all. So half the time I just like mess everything up, but this is so good. I already know it's gonna be a delish. Okay, so I kind of messed up because with these tortillas, you have to like cook them, you know? And then I had one cooked and I should have had 2 cooked so that I could like put them together and then like make sure it's all heated up, you know? So it was gonna be like a full quesadilla, but I just folded it in half, which is fine. It doesn't really matter, but.
It's really good. Kind of spicy.
It's really spicy.
That's way good though.
It's so good. I really thought we were gonna be like disappointed when we were first doing it because it's like, not that it's that weird, but we just haven't ever made this before. It is so good. I think the only thing we put too much hot sauce. We put how much it said, but we used Cholula, which is like really spicy. And then it said to use a whole onion, and I probably would have used like half an onion. Like it's kind of oniony. I would have used like 1.5 cans of chickpeas and half an onion instead of like 1 can and 1 onion, but that's just me.
Wow. That's
It's
good.
so good. I need a sauce to dip it in, but I don't know what to dip it in.
Ooh, ranch is gonna be good.
That might be good to like cool it down because it is really spicy.
Right.
But it's so good. I'll link the recipe. So good.
So I was editing the vlog and I realized that we didn't get a clip of Cove trying her new yogurt bites that Aspyn made for her. I think they look really good. I honestly want to eat some. Are you ready? You want some yogurt bites? Try those. Nice. How's it taste? Try it. Do you not like it? I also wanted to do a Parker Super Secret Show because I haven't done one for a while. So today's question is from Caitlin, and she said, how many toys of Cove's has Luma destroyed? I think it's probably like 4 or 5 toys. And it was all the same toy, which is crazy. So we bought, it's like this little wooden rattle toy, and the first time Luma chewed it up. So we bought another one, and then she chewed it up again, and that happened 4 times. And now we know not to leave that toy laying out because Luma will get to it and she'll chew it up. We also just left out a wooden spoon the other day that Cove was playing with, and Luma chewed it up. She also really likes to chew on her plastic little giraffe toy that has a squeaky sound, so she thinks it's one of her toys too. So that's pretty much it. She's definitely... What? So she's definitely destroyed a few of her toys, but not a ton. That's gonna be all for today's vlog. We hope that you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna sit here and feed her some more yogurt bites, and I'm gonna eat some myself. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in our next vlog. Say bye. Bye.